everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another, actually the final new moon reading of the year. All right. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, not only that. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I have hit 1,000. Wow. This is really amazing. And honestly, this was a goal for me for the end of the year. So I'm super excited. I'm super grateful, super appreciative of everybody that's watching. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I know somebody in here is confused because my intro is not on the video. But unfortunately, the song that I used on my intro, I thought it was completely fine to use, but apparently there's like extra authorization that's needed for it to allow my video to be like monetized or whatever it is. So it's now going to be adjusted. The intro is not gone. It is reviving itself. All right. We're gonna have a rebirth. All right. But that's neither here nor there. You have 3 options to choose from on the screen. Choose whichever one is resonating with you most. Excuse me. There's a crystal in a picture. There's a crystal in a picture. So choose between the crystal and the picture. Definitely check out the channel songs for each pile. Choose more than one pile if you feel drawn to more than one pile. I love you lots. See you in your pile 1. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much, pile 1, for tuning in, for subscribing, for supporting me. I appreciate you. Before we get into this reading, I hope you have an amazing new year. I hope you have an amazing new moon. We're putting that energy into your pile before we get to starting in your pile. Now, pile 1, somebody in here, you could be 34, you could be born on the 4th, you could be a Cancer, a Leo, a Taurus, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. I'm also seeing 44. Somebody could be a Leo or a Virgo. 44 could also be an age as well. Somebody could also be seeing the angel number 344 or 444. All right, in this pile. Pile 1, before we actually get into your message, you guys chose the firework and the ruby. All right, so we're going to look into my crystal book to see what the ruby has to do with your new moon, how it's significant for you. I believe ruby is the gemstone or crystal for Cancer. All right, I believe that's like Cancer's birthstone. So some of you guys could be Cancer placements. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be. But before I got into your pile, when I was shuffling your cards, and it's funny because I shuffled some of the cards like hours before, and then I came back to finish shuffling the cards. But when I was shuffling your cards, like hours ago, I don't know why, but I was channeling the song Sparks Fly by, no, not Sparks Fly, Kissing You by Miranda Cosgrove. And I know that's random. Somebody in here, you could be named Carly. Somebody's name is Carly. It doesn't have to be. Or like iCarly. Somebody watched iCarly. I'm also getting the vibe of like iCarly was like the original streamer, right? Like, you know, streamer, video person, like internet personality. So some of you guys could be in that field of work, or maybe that's something that you want to do, or some of you guys are streamers, or this is relevant for you somehow. Pile 1, but I was hearing Sparks Fly. Is it Sparks Fly? I keep saying Sparks Fly. I think the album's called Sparks Fly. The song is called Kissing You. So some of y'all might be kissing somebody. Some of y'all already been kissing somebody. Somebody wants to kiss you. You want to kiss somebody. This new moon and New Year's are around the same time. Some of y'all are in that mood. I don't know. I really don't know. And especially with this card up here that says Voyage, you already have all the answers. Some of y'all already know what I'm talking about. Someone in here can be very intuitive. I'm getting a couple vibes. So I don't know if you are in a relationship, pile 1, or if there is someone that you're connecting with. Maybe there is someone that you want to kiss, or there is someone that wants to kiss you around this moon. And you're the only group that got the actual new moon card. So some of you, somebody could be a Capricorn moon or an Aquarius moon. Or somebody could have 10th house placements or 11th house placements directly next to each other. There's something here about something aligning. Alignment is important in this pile. But yeah, your reading in particular has to do with relationships. This could be work relationships, friendships, or romantic relationships. But I'm definitely getting a vibe here that some of y'all already know what the answer is to whatever it is that we're looking into, or you just need to trust yourself, pile one. I'm getting that vibe. Like somebody in here needs to trust themselves more. I'm also getting Ruby, like Max and Ruby. Does somebody know about Max and Ruby? Ruby and Max. Somebody could have an older sister or a younger brother. All right, Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. Bunnies could be significant. Children's books or movies or shows could be significant. Children in general could be significant. 48. Okay. So we got Ruby. Somebody's name could be Ruby. It says this dazzling stone, ignites love and protects the wearer. All right. The color red. Ruby comes in many shades of red, the most common being vibrant red to slightly purplish. It says good for the heart, promoting power, passion, and protection. This stone is pretty perfect. All right. And then we also have, that's alliteration for those of you that don't know. But somebody in here, there could be something about like repeating letters, P, 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 or H, H. Okay, that could be significant. Somebody could have a first, middle, or last initials that are the same. Something like that. That would be crazy if all three were the same. But yeah, somebody could have like repeating initials, first, middle, or last initials. And it says healing hearts. Ruby can also heal your heart in a physical sense. It is thought to strengthen the heart muscles and ventricles and improve blood circulation. If this sounds good to you, wear it as a necklace and keep it close to your chest where it can work its magic. All right. For some reason, I never read this part, but this just caught my eye, so I feel like I have to read it. This portion that says red hot. Okay. Now they also have a portion here that says love is in the air. So Ruby is definitely a love stone. Love is in the air, strong protector, warm hug. It's giving love. It's giving cuddle. It's giving romance. It's giving kissing on New Year's, something like that. But it says red hot. It says with its fiery red color, it's unsurprising that Ruby is associated with the sun. All right. So Leo may be significant. Somebody could be a Leo, or something about your sun sign. Maybe I named your sun sign out here, Pile One. It says ancient Hindus, for one, believe ruby symbolized the sun and could bring success, wealth, and power to its user. Their name for the stone, Rajanapura, means king of gems in English. Ooh, so something here about someone being the king of gems. I'm getting dropping gems. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all could be like speakers, podcast people, streamers. Somebody in here has gems. Somebody needs to start a YouTube in the new year. All right, or you have one. And maybe somebody appreciates what you say. Somebody likes how somebody talks in this pile. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. 4 of Wands, the Lovers. Somebody likes how somebody talks in this pile. Who are you dealing with, pile 1? 4 of Wands, the Lovers. That's giving counterpart vibes. Are you already in a relationship? Or is this someone that wants to be in a relationship with you? Oh, the deck's being weird. What's that about? What's the overall energy of this reading for my pile 1s? I want to breeze through this, pile 1. I know I'm long-winded, but I want to breeze through this because I want to upload other videos. What's going on? And manifest and stuff, you know? I mean, the Lovers. Gemini energy. Look at this. Somebody's holding hands. Kissing you. Somebody wants to kiss you, pile 1. Could be a Libra. Gemini. Or somebody wants to kiss you to make things right. They feel like it's only right. I'm getting like, it's only right. Somebody's like, it's only right. Why is this here? Somebody wants to decide to do something. They're making a decision to apologize, to make things right with you. Or this is you. Why is this here? Came up in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because something hasn't been moving There's a connection that hasn't been moving, or somebody hasn't been making a decision. Wow, about some sort of offer they want to make. Some of y'all, somebody wants to offer you something. This could be a job opportunity. For others of you, this is definitely romantic. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant. What's this about for my pile ones? The Wheel of Fortune. This is crazy. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Some of you, the wheel is turning. Something that has been delayed. Wow. Like some of y'all, something is changing. Something is changing. I don't know if you've been single, pile one. Maybe there isn't anybody on your mind. If some of you haven't been thinking about anyone, or if you've been feeling left out or something like that, there could be a change that's taking place in a relationship or just in your love life overall. Why is this here? I'm getting something about unconditional love. Why is this here? Why is this energy relevant? Five of Cups. Because there's some sort of disappointment. Somebody is missing you. Somebody wants to kiss you because they miss you. Five of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The World. Wow. Somebody is hurt. They might think something is over. Is something over? Woo! I know I'm being dramatic. But what the hell was that? The World and the Death card? Oh. My goodness. The Three of Swords. The World. Some of y'all. Has somebody decided to end something? Or are some of you wanting to work on something now that something is over? Like something has came to a close. Either some of you have closed out a cycle or somebody else has. Because it wasn't moving. Something hasn't been moving. Somebody feels like it's only right to like grieve something and move forward and end something. What's the energy of pile one? What does kissing you have to do with anything? King of Wands. I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Dragonflies may be significant. What's the energy of my pile ones? You could be a Sag, whoever's in pile one. This one to come up in reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Some of you, I'm hearing knocks me off my feet. Now, it's funny because I channeled that in a pile on Patreon for love advice. Okay, so listen, pile one. This is exclusive, pile one. I have a reading that I plan on posting on my YouTube channel that is titled like the best advice, your best advice for the new year. But I also gave love advice, the best love advice for the new year on my Patreon. If anybody wants to join my Patreon. And in one of the piles I was channeling knocks me off my feet. So I don't know if you have this energy. Like somebody in here, you might love somebody. Somebody loves somebody. Somebody loves someone. And I feel like somebody could be considering going back to someone. What's this about? The Devil. Oof. I hope you're not going back to something toxic. Why is the Devil here? Could be dealing with the Capricorn. The Devil and the Hierophant. Yikes. Taurus. The Moon. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, pile. Okay. Pile one. I don't know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all, you need to be careful. There's something here about somebody wanting to go back to some sort of toxic commitment. Or a toxic way of being. Some of you have a toxic way of being. This could either be a toxic way of being or like a literal toxic commitment. But with the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Devil and the Hierophant, it's like somebody isn't walking away from some sort of toxic way of being or a toxic relationship. And for some of you, we got the Moon and the Knight of Wands. it's almost like somebody is, I don't know if somebody's going back to something toxic because they're afraid of being played, like they're afraid of going towards something new, afraid of making a move, or whether like there's this energy here of somebody having a shadow side that is toxic. And somebody's considering going back to something toxic or someone toxic. Why? Because something else isn't moving? What's going on outside of my pile ones? This is an odd energy, pile one. What's going on outside of my pile ones? What's going on outside of pile one, spirit? Angels. We got the 3 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on with my pile ones? What's going on with my pile ones? The 10 of Wands. Some of y'all have a friends with benefits that you deal with. That's giving me friends with benefits energy. Doesn't have to be. For some of you, somebody outside of you is stressed out. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's stressed out. Page of Cups in reverse. Hangman. Heavy on the Aquarius. Somebody's stressed out because if you are in some sort of friends with benefits situation, I don't feel like somebody wants to be in that. Like if you're in some sort of lusty connection with somebody, there could be someone that you're dealing with that doesn't want to be in that. Or there's something here about somebody being in your energy that is stressed out about a third party. The Hangman. Pisces, Aquarius, 9 of Wands. Yeah, like somebody's been waiting. If you have some sort of friends with benefits or something like that, pile one, this is so odd. Somebody has been waiting for you to offer more or offer a commitment. Offer something stable. Somebody wants you to offer something stable. But there's this energy here of like a connection being, again, either purely lust-based, or some of you, if there was some sort of third party in the past, why am I getting the vibe of somebody that like, I hope this isn't your energy, pile one. Somebody could be like going back and forth or like juggling someone. If you're going towards somebody around this new moon and you're juggling this person or something because something else has ended with that 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is like somebody's jaded. Okay? Jaded like Drake. Some of y'all feel like somebody left you. They dipped out on you. And maybe there's somebody in your energy that you're going back to or dealing with. But there's this vibe here of it like not being healthy. Or you not learning your lesson. Why is this energy relevant? Somebody wants an apology. You're not apologizing for something. What's this about? And you could be a feminine. You don't have to be a masculine. What's this about for my pile ones? Justice in reverse. Yes, something is not fair. Or somebody hasn't apologized. What's this about? The 5 of Swords. What is going on? Pile one. Pile one. What's the drama for? Where's the drama coming from? There's some sort of drama going on. Pettiness. Tit for tat energy. Something unfair. Somebody's being unfair. 5 of Swords. Justice. Heavy on the air sign. You could be an air sign. Somebody's being petty because, okay, it's either one or two things, y'all, with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's being petty because they haven't been working on themselves. That's either you or somebody else. Somebody's being petty because they're not doing the work to balance themselves out. Somebody's not learning a lesson. Somebody's not learning their karma. There's a karmic lesson here that somebody is supposed to complete. Somebody's not learning a lesson. They could be playing games, they're being petty, whatever it is. And because they're playing games, being petty, I'm getting the vibe that like there's a lack of work that's being done either within a relationship that you want to work on, or just in general. Somebody isn't doing the work. Why is this here? Something isn't working. If somebody's playing a game with somebody or doing something petty, something isn't working. Look, Six of Cups in reverse. Yes. Somebody's upset because they want to work on something and it's not being worked on. Or somebody is not doing the work in regards to something from their past. I'm getting the vibe of someone that is avoiding. That's why you got your hard work is paying off. Maybe some of you were doing the work. Maybe some of you were healing yourselves. Maybe some of you were trying to aim towards being more unconditionally loving, or you were following your intuition and all these different things. For some reason, there's something that I'm assuming has triggered someone. Some of you could be feeling triggered around this moon. You feel like things aren't fair, or things aren't fair. Because there's something that isn't working. I'm also getting like the old way of doing things isn't working. Pile 1. Somebody needs to evolve. If this isn't your energy, I could be reading for somebody else that you're dealing with. But I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that's not evolving. Somebody's going back to something that's toxic, or playing a game that's toxic, or repeating a pattern that's toxic. Yes, you could be a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with one. There's something here about somebody playing a game. I feel like there's a third party. I'm not going to lie. Some of y'all have somebody in your energy like, maybe there's somebody that you view as an equal, but then there's a third party somewhere that you're entertaining in the meantime, or somebody that you're distracting yourself with, but not healing. I feel bad for the person that's being used as a distraction. Pile 1, if there's somebody that's being used as a distraction, because I definitely get the vibe that like somebody wants something more serious or committed, or they want an apology or something like that, and I don't see you specifically doing that. Why is this relevant? Or what's the challenge? What's the Justice in reverse, actually? Somebody could be a Libra. What's the Justice in reverse? These cards keep flipping. The Chariot in reverse and the Strength in reverse. Some of you wanted someone to have the strength to keep moving forward with a situation. I'm getting something about loyalty. Maybe there's a connection that ended, and some of y'all are upset. 5 of Swords, some of y'all are mad because somebody isn't working on something from the past. There's like a past thing that you're thinking about that you want to keep working on, or there's a past thing that you're thinking about that didn't work out. And now there's somebody in your energy. This could be the person from your past, but for some reason I'm getting the vibe that this is a third party. Some of you, there's a third party here that some of you are dealing with. I feel like this person is smart too. Like they know what's going on. And if this is your person, again, this is somebody that's smart. They know what's going on. So they're not falling for like whatever it is that you're bringing to them. But if this is a third party that you're using as some sort of rebound, somebody can tell that you're not taking them seriously because you're jaded. What's the challenge here? Leo and Cancer may be significant. What's the challenge here? I'm hearing Lions and Tigers and Bears by Jasmine Sullivan. The challenge here, the Judgment. Pile 1, Something could be coming to an end. Some of y'all are afraid to end something. 9 of Swords. Yes, some of y'all stressed out about an ending that is taking place. Why is this coming up? Why is this the challenge? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy. Scorpio. Why is this here? Why is this coming up like this? Ace of Wands. Somebody could be holding back from something to start something new, or you're being told to hold back from something to start something new. For some of you, you're being told to hold back from temptation. There's like temptation that you have towards something. I don't know what your temptation is. Some of y'all, the temptation is, could be someone, again, entertaining something that isn't benefiting their healing. Maybe playing a mind game, doing something petty. But for others of you, I am getting a vibe where it's like, some of you are being told to like end some sort of cycle or end something and focus on yourself or focus on your happiness. But some of you are stressed out about this Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? The Fool, the Three of Pentacles. It could be a new relationship or a new opportunity that's in your energy. You're stressed out about this. But I feel like it's because you're not fully healed. There's somebody in your energy that wants to work on something. This could even be the person right here that you're acting like is not important. Somebody is in your energy trying to work on something with you. But again, if they're being treated like a rebound, this person can tell. For others of you, I'm getting a vibe where it's like, somebody needs to decide on what they want to do. If there's somebody that's looking for more, like if you want to work on something from the past, some of y'all need to figure out what you want to do. Because like I said, either there is a rebound energy here, or there is somebody that also wants to connect with you that isn't talking to you, because there's something here that you have that you do, or a toxic habit or a toxic relationship, something that you go towards or have gone towards in the past. Or just in general, somebody could have like a habit that they need to work on, or a mindset that they need to work through, so they can go towards something new. What's the advice here? What's the advice here? This reading, does this make sense? The Tower. Something is divinely guided to change, or you're having some sort of epiphany. The Star. Wow. Some of y'all might realize that you need to heal around this moon. Or some of you may realize what it is that you actually want. Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. What's this about? Oh, I just dropped something. Should I take it? Yes. Hold on. It was the King of Pentacles. I can't tell if it came up upright or reverse though. Some of you, there's like a business idea or something that you either know you need to do, or something that you know you need to start based off of whatever it is that you're learning in this experience. What's this about? What's the advice? One more advice. Come on, advice. 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 Advice for my pile ones. Advice for pile one. Look, King of Pentacles again. With the Two of Swords. Why is that the advice? Some of y'all need to open up. Yes. Some of you need to open up to either clear the air with someone you're not talking to, or some of you need to open up to this person that is in your energy that wants to work on something with you that feels like they're not important. Because some of you are still harboring resentment or pain related to something from the past. But I feel like there's a new opportunity in your energy. Or if you want to work on something from the past, it requires you to open up, pile one. Some of y'all are closed off and not apologizing to somebody that you want to talk to because you're afraid of either whatever obligation it's going to take for you to move forward after you have a conversation, or you're afraid of, I don't know, like the repercussions of what has been done. Some of you have completely stopped something that you are sad about, like that you miss. Others of you are sitting here sad because something has stopped, but instead of seeing the bright side of the situation or focusing on what's positive, there's some sort of toxic energy you're taking on, or a toxic way of thinking that you're operating in. And this needs to heal. Because like I said, I'm hearing kissing you. I'm hearing knocks me off my feet. Like, those are lovey-dovey songs. If somebody has love for somebody or has emotions for someone, is this being expressed? What's more advice? Some of y'all are realizing that you need to heal. What's more advice for pile one? Any more advice? The 3 of Wands, okay. Temperance, okay. Some of y'all need to listen to your guides. You need to start looking towards the future for something that you've been waiting on. What's this about? 4 of Swords. The Magician. Some of you are impatient. Somebody in here, you're impatient. You have a habit of being impatient. Why is this? Because I feel like there's something that you're manifesting that is coming to fruition, but it's stagnating or something. And for some reason, this puts you in the mood of being sad. And it's putting you down the path of doing something that is toxic for you. Some of y'all are either getting into a toxic mindset or like engaging in something that's toxic for you or just not good for you. I don't want to say toxic. Toxic is like a word that's oversaturated. But I'm getting like there's something that isn't good for you that you're thinking, that you're engaging in. And I'm getting that it's the result of not healing from something else from the past that upsets you. There could be somebody from the past that didn't work on something with you. Maybe you felt like this person abandoned you. Some of you feel abandoned. Some of you, an abandonment wound is being triggered around this new moon. Any more advice? You're being told to bring love into a situation instead of feeling abandoned. Do you feel like there's room to take the lead? Do you feel like there's room to grow in a situation? Are you able to talk to someone? Is there someone in your energy that wants to show you love, but instead of focusing on that person, you choose to ruminate on the negativity of the past? What's this about for my pile ones? Advice for pile one. In reverse. 4 Wands in reverse. Some of you, I'm not going to lie. This is crazy. If you're not where you want to be, if you're not with who you want to be with, if you're not in the relationship that you want to be in, somebody in this pile, you need to know that this is not the time to settle. This is not the time to settle. Your hard work is paying off. Bring love into the situation. I feel like this has to do with you. Some of you are realizing that you need to heal, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, or some of you are dealing with someone that's going through this. Somebody is realizing that they need to heal because there's a toxic habit or a pattern that they keep entertaining or like just thinking about, like ruminating on because of an abandonment wound or a trigger that happens. Something has triggered someone. I'm assuming it's a connection that has been delayed or halted somehow. I feel like you're still going to get what you want. Like you're going to get the relationship you want. You're going to get the love that you want. You're going to get the connection that you deserve. That you deserve. That you deserve. Pile 1. Not something that, oh, you know, this is just what I'm settling for, or this is what I'm just choosing. Because I feel like somebody can tell that somebody is settling. Or somebody can tell that a connection isn't genuine or something like that. And the reason why they're picking up on that is because some of you haven't fully healed from something from the past. Like somebody may want something more with you, but they know that you're not willing to offer it, or that you're not ready for that, whether you say it or not. Somebody could feel like you're still looking at other options. You're still manifesting other options even if you're with this person, or you're still manifesting someone else even if you're with this person. Why? Why is that? What are you committed to? Be devoted and committed. What are you committed to? What have you committed yourself to? Because somebody in here, you got the Hierophant and the Devil. I feel like somebody has committed themselves to toxicity, to an addiction. Whether that is a physical addiction, an addiction to pain, an addiction to bad habits. Somebody isn't hopeful for the future, and this is why they choose to settle. But you don't have to settle, pile 1. Because either you are going to get what it is that you want in love, or there's something here about like you getting something better. But you need to be willing to wait. Some of y'all don't like waiting. Some of you, that's the karmic lesson. Some of y'all don't like waiting. You need to wait. And you don't like that? Somebody has they're impatient. What's the message from my pile? I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, pile 1. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Somebody in here, you are impatient as hell. And it's putting you in some sort of devilish energy to the point where you're entertaining things you know you shouldn't entertain. You're delaying your healing. You're delaying your blessings. You're putting yourself back in a position to experience karma. Somebody is garnering karma off of their spite and resentment. Bottom of the deck, we got pride. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yes. Can you empathize? Do you see yourself in other people? Are you able to recognize how you are a reflection of other people? Some of you are being triggered by someone right now who is a reflection of you. Some of you feel abandoned by someone. Have you ever abandoned anyone? Pile 1. Have you ever done that to someone before? I'm getting like some of y'all could be getting karma right now. Somebody might not like this message, but I'm getting that vibe. Somebody in this pile, you could be getting karma. And your karma is just that somebody is taking their time or delaying something, or you're feeling like someone is leaving you out. But I feel like this is something that you've done to others in the past, or this is something that you are meant to learn from that you haven't learned from yet. But you have perseverance here. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Again, alliteration. There's something here about alliteration. Some of you need to trust your intuition about what you want to pursue or what is important to you. All this purple, somebody is very intuitive. You're very intuitive. Pile 1, trust your gut. What are you doing? If there's somebody that you're committed to, stay committed. Some of y'all could even be in a relationship. Maybe there is some sort of delay in a relationship, or there's some sort of distance, or maybe there is an ending. Maybe you guys are experiencing an ending. But just because you're experiencing an ending doesn't mean you need to fully thrust yourself into something toxic. I'm getting like coping mechanisms. Somebody has a coping mechanism. Don't fall into bad habits just because you're triggered. Regulate your emotions, pile one. You have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yes. Yes. Forgive yourself. And evolve. Forgive yourself and evolve. What's self-care? Oh. Burning bowl ritual. 7. Cancer and Leo may be relevant. Some of y'all need to be releasing stuff around this moon. 44. Some of y'all. Some of y'all, if there is a relationship that you're in, stop treating your person mean. Somebody could be treating somebody mean. This is self-care for you. Somebody needs to, if you are with a partner and you having issues with a partner, somebody needs to apologize. Too much pride. Energy work. Some of y'all need to work on your chakras though. You got that card for self-care, but I don't know if that's self-care. I know it's coming out, but it could be self-care. But part of me feels like, I don't know, like somebody needs to take a second to work on their emotions. Still do this. Still do this if you have the opportunity and it's healthy. But somebody needs to work on their emotions and balance themselves out. There's also something here. Somebody could be in the LGBTQ. For some of y'all, you are. That's not for everybody. If you already are, then that's fine. But somebody in here, it's like somebody could be frustrated because they're in the LGBTQ. Something, and it's not funny. I'm not laughing at you like it's something funny. But I'm laughing because it's like, I don't know. Like, some of you are frustrated with yourself even. Especially with pride. Some of y'all need to regulate your emotions or recognize what's actually making you upset. You also have dance. Some of y'all need to go out to dance. Some of y'all need to sleep with somebody healthy, high vibe. Some of y'all need to meditate, work on your chakras. Some of y'all need to let some shit go. That's all I got, Power One. Can y'all hear me drinking my water? Can you hear me drinking my water? Mantras for my Power Ones. It says, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Stay present. That's what I'm saying. Somebody in here, you so stressed out about the future of a relationship or what's going to happen next or whatever's going on. And there's somebody around you that knows, like, that knows that you're not, like, healing fully. Bottom of the deck, you have the more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Gratitude. Gratitude is important in this pile. Look at this. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Some things happen because it's meant to happen. Better things are on the way. Or you deserved better. Or it's still coming in. But you need to heal. Some of y'all are manifesting something that you're not prepared to receive. Because you're still grieving. That's all that I have for pile 1. I hope that makes sense, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this message. I don't know if you did. Like it, comment, share it. Check out the channel songs. Book a personal reading if you need a personal reading. This might be the longest pile. I hope it is. I don't want to make any of the other piles long. I'll talk to you guys later. Pile 2, you may be connected to pile 3. That's what I'm gonna say before I get into this pile. Pile 2, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I hope this reading is very positive. I put the same intention into pile 1, and I don't know if you guys are coming from pile 1, but pile 1 was a doozy. If it isn't your pile, don't watch it. But I'm definitely getting the vibe that some of you should watch this pile. All right, whoever chose this pile, you guys chose the champagne flutes and the azurite. All right, so azurite may be relevant for someone. I'm hearing champagne problems by, what's her name? Annie. Okay, somebody could be from the UK. It's hella champagne problems. Actually, we got champagne problems from Annie. Champagne problems from Taylor Swift. Do you know another champagne problem? Pile 2. If you do, put it in the comments. Let me know. I might look it up after this, but I don't know. But azurite, let's get into it. Azurite. It's on page 44. Some of y'all are seeing 44. Oh, I also forgot to say, when I got into this pile, I was hearing Georgie Porgy by, what's his name? Featuring Faith Evans. Do you know what I'm talking about? I was hearing Georgie Porgy. And there's an original Georgie Porgy, but then there's one that is made by, what's his name? Can't remember. Where's 44? Here we go. Okay. It says azurite, a stone of intuition and inner strength. Azurite is all about you. It says the color blue. Azurite ranges from light to dark blue, with medium dark blue being the most common. Good for self-identity. I was going to say identify. Good for self-identity. The stone is thought to break through emotional blockages and bring harmony to its users. All right, harmony. Somebody in here, you could be a singer, you could be into music, or there's something here about things being harmonious for you. It says Atlantis. Legend has it azurite originated in the lost mythical city of Atlantis, a utopian island that was swallowed by the sea. This connection shrouds the stone in mystery and only adds to its magic. Some of you guys may identify with like mermaids and things like that. You may view yourself as a mermaid, a siren even. There's so many negative connotations around sirens as well. And I don't view sirens as a negative thing. I know they normally are, but to me, sirens are like people who have really beautiful voices. And sometimes beautiful things can be scary. Not all the times, but, you know, a lot of times there's so many things that people are afraid of simply because they don't understand it, or they're intimidated by it. That may be relevant. Some of you guys could be really, really beautiful in this pile, or really, really talented in this pile, or really, really interesting in this pile 2. And maybe people misunderstand you, even though you're great, you're a good person. I also want to read this part that says Piece of Heaven. It says, in China, azurite was nicknamed the Stone of Heaven for its perceived ability to open celestial gateways. It was similarly revered by indigenous Americans who used it to communicate with spirit guides, and by ancient Greeks and Romans who valued its visionary insights and healing power. Damn! I feel like azurite is a big deal. I never even knew about azurite. I'm also seeing a message here that says azurite and Athena. It says azurite has some strong sage associations. It is connected to the third eye chakra, which is the center of intuition in Greek mythology. Does that sound right? In Greek mythology, it is associated with Athena, the goddess of wisdom. There's an oracle deck that I have in here that has Athena in it. Some of you could be from Greece. Some of you could be from China. They brought up China. Some of you could be Native American. You could be dealing with people like this. This energy is really interesting already. I'm not completely sure about what your pile has to do with anything, but I'm getting that some of you, there's a focus on you in this pile 2. Pile 2, I feel like somebody wants you to know, like a spirit guide or something wants you to know. Somebody in here is a medium. Your spirit guides want you to know that there's some sort of new beginning coming for you. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of y'all could be dreaming about fish. You could be having a baby. Somebody could be getting pregnant soon. 40. Somebody could be 40 years old. Somebody could be 41 years old. Somebody could also be born on the 11th, born on the 13th. I'm getting Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but Scorpio Moon and Leo Moon in specific. Scorpio and Sagittarius, as well as Taurus and Aries, may be relevant in this pile. There's something significant about your home pile 2, or feeling at home. Some of you could be finding the strength to embark on some sort of new journey for yourself, but I feel like you don't believe that it's possible. I don't know if this is in your career or, again, like how I was talking about you being misunderstood. Maybe there's people in your life that don't fully understand you. Okay, you could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting some people don't understand your creativity. Some people don't understand your way of thinking, your belief systems. But I feel like there's some sort of new beginning that's coming in for you. Yes, this is something that you've been waiting on. Some of you could be physically moving. You're going to have to use your head and your heart on this decision and have faith that it'll come true. But some of you are struggling with that. Your angels are saying recognize how much you've already accomplished. Wow. Some of you are tied to pile 1. Overall energy of your reading, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with the King of Wands. Some of you are King of Wands. What's this about? Oof. Wheel of Fortune. Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Ace of Wands, yeah. Ooh, pile 2. There's something that you're starting up, something that you want to do. You should do it. Champagne Problems is giving me like, there's a lot of positive things going on for you, pile 2. But you don't see them for some reason. And I don't want to say it's because you're being ungrateful. I just feel like your perspective is off. Some of you are focused on the wrong things. There's a need to work through your fears and don't let pride get in the way of what you want. Why is this relevant? Wow, these cards keep flipping and all kinds of stuff. Here we go. 8 of Cups reverse. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not taking it. What's the what's the reason for all of this energy right here? What's that about? Why is this the overall energy? Some of y'all need to take a chance on your destiny. The Sun in reverse. Some of you are going through something emotionally. You're not happy right now. Or you don't see where things are supposed to go. You're ignoring the... Somebody in here. You stressing me out. Y'all stressing me out in this reading. Is it because it's more people? Leo may be significant. Somebody is stressed out. They're not optimistic about something. What are they not being optimistic about, Spirit? It's almost like you're either choosing to be ignorant, not paying attention to the signs that your guides are giving you, Or you're just not optimistic about the fact that you are in alignment. What's this about? Why is this relevant? The Justice. The Magician. I feel like some of you don't believe that things are going to balance out for you or that things are going to work out for you. Some of you are pessimistic. I feel like you're pessimistic, but you're still moving forward, which is funny to me, but you know, it is what it is. This is giving me Capricorn. Somebody in here, you're still taking action towards something that you want or moving forward, or you're being told to work through your fears. But some of y'all are still not optimistic about it. Yeah. Because there's some sort of epiphany that you've had. About something that needs to heal. For some of you, somebody's having some sort of epiphany about the people that they're around as well. Could be a friend group. Could be a family dynamic. Some of y'all are realizing that, like, these people are affecting you somehow. Or a job situation. There's something that's affecting you when it comes to being optimistic about the future. You're still moving forward, but look. You're afraid. You're afraid. Why? Okay, what's the energy of Pile 2? What's Pile 2's energy in this reading? We got the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles. That came up in the advice in Pile 1. So that could be relevant for somebody in here. I feel like some of you, this may be a progression of Pile 1. Some of you are trying to make a decision on what to do next in regards to your career, or where you're headed next in regards to a relationship or something that you're pouring into. This definitely could be career related or relationship related or family related. Some of you are trying to separate yourself from your family dynamic. Or you know you're supposed to, but you're choosing to ignore that. For someone in here, some of y'all are ignoring the fact that you have family around you or people around you that are blocking you from what you want. Like, instead of you acknowledging that, you may be just acting like it's not going on. But somebody in here, you're being blocked. Why is this relevant? Or what's going on outside of my Pile 2s? And this is why you need to separate yourself. Two of Pentacles. Dang. This Tower. I feel like somebody outside of you is indecisive as well. If there's somebody that you're trying to work on something with, or someone that you want to work with in regards to a project or a business related thing, I'm getting the vibe that somebody is indecisive. They're trying to avoid a disaster. I don't know what that's about. Or they're just avoiding some sort of major change that they need to go through. That either requires them to heal or requires them to also have faith in something. Why is this relevant? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is this relevant? Because there's some sort of ending going on, y'all. I don't know if it's a breakup. I don't know if this is like a separation. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all, you could be going through an ending with a water sign. Or you are this water sign. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be going on between two women. Or there's something going on here in regards to an ending that is associated with these two people. There's some sort of ending. I don't know if these two people are around each other or what's going on. There's some sort of ending. Or if this is the same person or if this is you. What's the Three of Swords about? Somebody's disappointed about an ending. What's the Three of Swords about? that's going on with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in particular. Somebody is deciding to end something. This is relevant because you're either deciding to let go of something or someone, or somebody is letting go of you. What's the Five of Cups about? What's the Five of Cups about? Nine of Swords. Damn, somebody's stressed out. Somebody really stressed out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag. Some of y'all are sad about a relationship situation or a family dynamic or a home or something. There's some sort of sadness here. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Four Wands. What's the challenge? There could be something about a home. Four of Cups. Seven of Wands. Some of y'all are refusing to... Or, okay, this is like what you need to do. Four of Wands, Four of Cups. Seven of Wands. It's like some of you have to... Somebody has to break out of victim mode. Like, you are being told to move forward and to keep going. But somebody is like... Somebody's in a space of feeling sad or bad for some sort of ending. Either between you and one person or between you and two people. It's like there's this decision to end something. A relationship, a family dynamic, a job situation, a business partnership, a friendship. There's something that's coming to an end. And I feel like in the process of things ending, and for some of you, something's ending because somebody else is afraid of working on something with you. But some of you, the biggest challenge here is like in the process of all of this going on, I feel like somebody is taking on the energy of what's happening, rather than like seeing why it's happening or being able to recognize why other people's treatment of you isn't always a reflection of you. Like, I feel like somebody in here is internalizing what's going on rather than recognizing like that somebody could also feel like they don't want to. Like, some of you are bold enough to make a decision and move forward. Somebody else in your energy may be too afraid to make that same decision. This could even be a thing where you want to work on a relationship, or you want to build on something with someone, or you want to start a project, or you want to do whatever you want to do. And maybe there's someone in your environment that like is afraid of doing that. Like, they're afraid of joining you. They're afraid of being authentic. They're afraid of being optimistic. They're afraid of the future. If this is the case, like, I feel like some of you could be taking it personally, or some of you, it's going to be hard for you not to take it personally. But I feel like it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with someone that isn't as courageous as you. This is why you need to work through your fears and don't let pride get in your way, because some of you aren't afraid to be yourself or do what you want to do or leave or have faith in the future or go after what you want. But somebody's too afraid to do that. That's not your problem. So what's the advice? What's the advice from my pile? We got the Nine of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting like, enjoy yourself. Yeah. Some of you need to enjoy your singlehood as well. Maybe you're trying to rush into a relationship. Some of you aren't meant to rush into a relationship. You're just meant to enjoy your singlehood. All right. When the relationship is right, you'll be able to move into it. Or if this is a relationship you want to work on, some of y'all, somebody could want to work on it too, but maybe they're not ready to work on it. Or again, maybe they're not bold enough to work on it with you or whatever it is. That doesn't mean you shouldn't still go after whatever you want. Or doesn't mean it's like an investment that's not worth investing in for some of you. Yeah. Some of y'all are being told to keep moving forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep celebrating. Six of Swords. Yeah, choose peace. Choose peace and keep moving forward. Some of y'all make the move. When I say keep moving forward, I mean make that move. Leave. Do whatever you want to do. Some of you are feeling compelled to leave something behind. Some of you may need to do that. I'm getting like a lead by example type of vibe in this pile 2. If you choose to move forward, you may inspire other people. You also may not, and that's completely fine. Messages from our pile 2s. But either way, you followed your intuition. Yeah, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. You started the project. You did the thing. You said what you needed to do. You kept committing to what you wanted to do. Again, with that whole Athena thing inside of the book, some of you could be teachers. You're very wise. Some of you are teaching people through what it is that you're experiencing right now, whether you know it or not, by you leaving that relationship or leaving that job. This came up in reverse. Balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. Yeah, some of you guys are like stressed out because maybe you're not used to choosing yourself like this. Some of you are choosing yourself and it's uncomfortable. That's okay. Still choose yourself. Bottom of the deck, you have envy. Wow. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Some of y'all could have envied people that made certain moves in the past, did certain things in the past. Why can't you? Why can't you? I feel like all it takes is having some level of courage. Some of y'all are breaking out of this victim mentality and you're going to go after whatever it is you want. Pile 2, and I feel like that's the right thing to do. Okay? Even if other people aren't there with you, even if other people can't support you, you're doing it, and that's the right thing to do. With self-care. We got spend time with friends, 49. Somebody could be 49. Some of y'all need to be around your friends. Some of y'all are moving away from your family to go towards your friends or just to be around people who get you. Or you need to do that. 49, that gives me Scorpio, but it's also Aries and Taurus. We got 51, sync with the moon. This card always calls for me to read the book, so I'm going to read it. We also have movement. That's Cancer and Gemini, by the way. Movement, that's a woman doing yoga. Some of y'all need to do yoga. You also have connect with the earth. Okay, we got this 13 coming out twice like that. Some of you, there's something here significant about a rebirth that you're going through. For sure. This new moon is calling in a whole new version of you. And the new moon message says, carve out the time and space to get clear on your desires and set your intentions. Write down what you want to manifest to amplify your intentions and keep track of them. All right. So some of y'all may need to do a vision board, or some of y'all need to write down, like journal what it is that you want. Or some of you need to, again, be around people that'll help you visualize. Talk about what you've wanted to manifest. Sorry. Also, bottom of the deck, you have clean your space. 9, that's Virgo and Libra. Some of y'all need to clean. Let go of the old. Messages from my pile twos. Messages for pile two. Ooh. Messages for pile two. Whoa. We have each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest good shows up for me. Beautiful. Some of y'all need to connect to your spirit guides, your angels, and that's it. Bottom of the deck, you have when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Beautiful. That's what you need to do. Tune into spirit. Yeah, tune into spirit. All right. All right, Pile 3. That's all that I have. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed this message. Like it, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the channel songs, book a personal reading if you need any insight on a personal level. I'll talk to you guys Pile later. 3, last but not least, you are the pile that chose the tuxedo and the black tourmaline. I don't know why I do this, but I went to sleep again, came back for pile 3. I keep doing it for these readings. This moon is tiring. Moons just tire me. So some of you guys, you may be sleepy. You may need to make some time to rest. You may need to relax around this moon. You may feel pulled to, put yourself first, things like that. That could be relevant for somebody in this pile. Before we look into your crystal, some of the numbers that could be relevant for you, pile 3. Oh, also pile 3, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you tuning in, subscribing. I know you're a subscriber, pile 3. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, pile 3. But for those of you that are subscribed to me, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for commenting, things like that. I appreciate you. Somebody in this pile, you may need to know that you're appreciated. Now, numbers that could be relevant for you. We got 44, 50, and 10. Somebody could be a Leo or a Virgo, a Taurus or a Gemini. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. For some reason, I feel like it's relevant to name the house as well. Some of y'all could have like significant 5th house placements, significant 6th house placements, significant 2nd house placements. And then we have Scorpio and Libra over here, unless you're born on those days or are those ages. But somebody could also have significant 7th or 8th house placements. Okay. So let's see. So tourmaline. Okay. So we got tourmaline. It's funny because pile 3 got tourmaline last time, but I talked about watermelon tourmaline. But I feel like this time there's a need to talk about black tourmaline. It says this stone is believed to boost creativity and encourage innovative ideas. It says varied in color. Tourmaline comes in many colors, from colorless to black to everything in between. It says good for creativity. If you are lacking inspiration or spirit, this stone is perfect for you. I also have been reading the extra messages on the page. I'm going to read the one up at the top. It says pick of the bard. You can't see that, but it says pick of the bard. It is known as the gem of poets and creative artists. Throughout history, it has been worn by artists and writers to inspire creativity. It's even believed that Shakespeare had a small collection of tourmaline jewelry to help him overcome writer's block. Okay, and then I'm trying to think what excerpt I want to read. I feel like I want to read this one right here, this little portion that says choice of chakras. It says the meanings associated with tourmaline vary depending on its color. Each color has its own chakra and unique healing abilities. Green and pink, popular varieties of the crystal, are connected to the heart and thought to promote healing, compassion, and forgiveness. So what does black promote? I know black normally promotes protection, but is black associated with any chakras? That's interesting. For some of you, I feel like it would be connected to the crown possibly, or even the root, but I don't know. Okay. So that is what's coming up for my pile threes. So pile three, are you creative? Are you a creative writer? Are you a artist of some sort? Are you someone that desires to be creative? Desires to ground an idea for yourself? This pile seems like it's something career related. I feel like if you've been having a hard time in your career, pile three, you've been having financial issues, if you've been having a lot of weird stuff go on with your money, whatever it is, or confusion around your money, there's money coming in. There's money coming in. There's a need for you to ground yourself and figure out where you're headed. Because there's some sort of commitment you've made to something, someone, or to yourself that needs to be upheld. And it's funny because I feel like this pile is relevant to pile one. Okay, maybe relevant to pile one. Doesn't have to. But pile one and pile three could be connected somehow. Let's see. Some of you don't feel like you have the confidence or the authority to change what you have going on in your life right now. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is really a confidence thing. Like if you have the confidence to do something, you can shift your reality. Okay, I could be talking to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with one. I keep hearing the song. I don't know whether it's because I just listened to it or because it's relevant, but I'm hearing the song She Calls Me Back by Noah Kahan. Noah Kahan is a Capricorn. What's the overall energy of this reading? Some of y'all could want somebody to call you back. You're thinking about somebody. It could be someone that you're committed to. There's somebody that you love. You might like this person's eyes, or there's something here about this person's eyes. Even this cat has really cool eyes. Somebody could have like pretty colored eyes or cat eyes or something like that. I don't know. This is also a gender neutral angel. And again, that feels relevant. Somebody in here, you could be gender fluid. You could be trans. You don't have to be. Some of you could be just feeling very like, I want to say just very, what's the right word? Some of you are feeling very back and forth right now. Like back and forth in your energy. What's the overall energy of this reading for my pile threes? We got the Eight of Cups in reverse. I want y'all to know that I cleansed the deck in between too. I don't know why the cards are coming up the same way, because this card just came up in reverse multiple times. We got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittariuses. There's something here about someone waiting to make a decision. What's the energy from my pile? Yeah. Somebody could be wanting to fight for a situation, or yeah. Somebody could be thinking about fighting for a situation, fighting for an investment, fighting for something that they want to accomplish even. This could even be like if there's a competition going on for something. Some of you guys are wanting to work towards this thing. For others of you, this could be like a love situation. Okay. Look, Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, yes. Somebody, Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands reverse. Somebody in here, you are about to, I'm hearing squabble up. I'm hearing squabble up. Some of y'all about to squabble up and take action on something. Why is this relevant? Somebody's trying to get over their insecurities or their fears. Why is this relevant for my pile ones? Or not pile one, I'm sorry, pile three. Because Nine of Swords, because you've been anxious or stressed out. Pile three. Some of you have been extremely stressed out. Somebody in here, I'm thinking about Beyonce with that head piece that she had on that award show. Somebody in here could be a Virgo, or Virgo is relevant. Somebody could be pregnant as well. You don't have to be. I'm also picking up on Oshun. Somebody could connect with Oshun. Some of you are stressed out. Like real stressed out. Like might need to get some sleep. Might need to think before you act type stressed out. Yeah. There's some sort of anxiety here around something that you want to start or someone that you're not around. Could be someone that you're committed to. Or someone that you want to be committed to. What's the energy of my pile threes? The Fool. You got Aquarius and Aries energy. Some of y'all are on to something very new. There's a new beginning you're starting. The Moon. You want to know what's crazy? I was looking so hard at the Moon on this card. I was going to tell somebody, I think that when the Moon hits like a crescent point, some of you that's going to be relevant, but look how it's like a crescent into the full moon. Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius may be relevant. You could be these signs. Something could be closing out, or there's like something that's coming to a head for you. Mother, Maiden, and Crone is significant in this pile as well. Somebody in this pile is into mystical things. Because I'm picking up on a lot of that in this pile. What's going on with my pile threes? Yeah, some of you are ready to take a leap of faith into the unknown or to do something you've never done before. All right. The Unthinkable. Unthinkable by Alicia Keys may be relevant. Somebody in here, you feel like you want to do something that you haven't done before, or I don't know. What's going on with that? What's going on with that, Pile 3? There's indecision, though. Somebody's confused about what to say. 10 of Wands, because they feel burdened or it just feels like a lot. Look, oh, these feelings feel like a lot. Some of y'all struggling with your feelings. Somebody's ignoring their feelings. Why is this? Okay, what's the external energy? Some of you are ignoring your feelings. This could be somebody else's energy. Should I take it in reverse? Yes or no? I'm hearing no, but I don't know what to do. The Empress. Some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Or this could be about your mom. Something about your mom is significant. Pile 3. What's going on with the external energy of Pile 3? Okay, look, it went in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with someone that's struggling with some sort of insecurities. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, these cards flung out crazy. 4 of Pentacles reverse. 6 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. 4 of Wands. Wow. Somebody is being celebrated outside of you, or somebody is coming towards you. There could be somebody that's coming towards you, or there's somebody that is like thriving outside of you. Pile 3. Ooh, heavy on the Leo. Wow, beautiful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be relevant. Somebody outside of you. I'm even getting like party vibes. Somebody could be having a party around the new moon or party for New Year's or something like that. Some of y'all may want to go. Or some of you may want to invite yourself. Or some of you may want to speak to someone. Maybe you're worried about the conflict you have with this person or the amount of people that are at an event or something like that, but you're still thinking about going. There's something here like that. Why is this relevant for Pile 3? The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all really are in your feelings. Or someone is. 4 of Swords. Yeah, some of y'all need to like take a second to think about your feelings, or you have been. Some of y'all been thinking about these feelings for a while. All right, this is somebody that you could be in separation from. Page of Wands. And you've been waiting for some sort of communication from this person, or you've been trying to figure out what you want to say. Somebody's into hats or like beanies or something. Something about a hat is significant. Or some of you need to cover your crown. You be wrapping your hair, something like that. I saw the cutest head wrap on Instagram the other day, and it was with a lady who had locks, and I don't have locks. And I was like, damn, I wish I had locks because it looked cute with the locks. Like I thought the locks made the wrap look cute, but it was just a cute head wrap. That might be relevant for somebody in here. I'm cracking up. Judgment. Some of you could be waiting for this person to reach out to you before you make a move. That's what I'm getting. Like, she calls me back. Some of y'all want somebody to call you back. Did you call somebody and they didn't call you back? Or is there something going on here where it's like, it's not about a call back. It's about a decision that needs to be made. Somebody's confused about what decision to make. I'm also getting somebody's confused about whether somebody is in a relationship, whether somebody wants to be in a relationship, whether someone is gonna forgive them, whether someone is interested in them at all. Somebody could be afraid of being judged as well. What's the challenge here? I keep hearing she calls me back. 10 of Swords. Yikes. You a clown. You do this for likes. Somebody in here is a Sag. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Somebody in here is clout chasing. I know it ain't you, pile 3. 8 of Swords reverse. Or you need to stop overthinking it. Maybe that's what you feel like you're going to look like. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. Yikes. Who is that? Is this your energy or is this somebody else's? For some of y'all, this is your energy. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy. Or you're dealing with one. Could be one in your family. Could be one in someone else's family. Could be somebody's partner. Somebody, what was that? 8 of Swords reverse. Some of y'all need to get out of your head about some sort of betrayal that took place in the past. Some of you could have lied about something or somebody lied to you. Why is this a challenge? Somebody could have also tried to get you in your head about something. It's like, stop overthinking. Yeah. Could be about a high priestess or you are a high priestess. What's this about? This flip too. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Oh my God, Ace of Cups. Some of y'all, you're overthinking things. Either you are this Queen of Cups, high priestess, and you're overthinking things, or somebody's got you overthinking about this person. Something about somebody being very graceful. Either you're very graceful or there's somebody else that's very graceful. Because this lady on this card, I don't know if they're going to be weird about her being naked. This lady's naked. She seems very like ethereal. And she's coming up high priestess. So some of you guys could be spiritualists or very intuitive. Why the 10 of Swords? Why the 10 of Swords? Page of Cups. Some of y'all need to apologize about something. Oh, Temperance. Some of y'all need to apologize about something. What you do. I just heard Earth Angel. So some of you guys may be Earth Angels. You could be really sensitive. Or maybe you're dealing with someone like this. You feel bad. Why the Page of Cups? Somebody's overthinking something that needs to be said or for coming off a certain way. Because if you are this King of Swords, maybe some of y'all came off like a King of Swords reverse in the past. Yeah, some of y'all want to apologize for leaving someone out. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit. Virgo. Somebody could have ghosted someone. What's the advice, Spirit? What's the advice? You could have or someone else did. Should I take it upright or reverse? We got the King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. What's the advice from my pile? Six of Pentacles. Death in reverse. Ace of Cups. Why the King of Wands reverse? Why the King of Wands reverse? King of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Not the best energy, but if this person has a third party, that may be something to keep in mind. The Lovers. If this person has someone that they're talking to, that may be something to keep in mind. But for others of you, if you are the one that, I don't know, some of you are being told not to love bomb someone. All right. Why the Death in reverse? Yeah. Five of Swords in reverse and the Sun. Ooh, Justice. Somebody don't want to play no games. You're being told not to play any games. There's some sort of truth that's been revealed. Somebody's being told not to play any games. Yeah, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Golly. Why would you play a game? Who's playing a game? Who's playing a game? Who would be playing a game? Justice in reverse. A Libra? What does that mean? It's the non-apologizing game. Some of y'all are going to struggle with apologizing. You might want to come in and just rush in with something. Somebody's going to try to take the route of not accessing certain emotions or, I don't know, not playing a game. Your commitment is being tested, could be related to you and this person. Some of you are committed to this person. For others of you, I'm picking up on something here about some of you committing to being more high vibrational or something like that, or maybe even your own self-development. If you choose to move forward with this person, they're saying make sure it's an equal give and take. Make sure it's something fair. Some of you are also being told not to end something. Maybe there's a part of you that wants to end something with someone. Maybe it feels like it's too hard to navigate because you don't know where things are going. Same thing with that Authority in reverse. Yeah, like some of you guys are confused about where something's headed, and there's a part of you that would like to just give up, right? Some of you are willing to just like throw your hands up. But I'm getting with Justice in reverse, what about these games being played? It's like, stop playing games. What's about this Justice in reverse? Who's playing games? Why is this coming up as somebody playing games? I feel like the game that's being played is like, yeah. Like, if you want to reconcile with somebody, reconcile with this person. Page of Swords. Somebody needs to communicate. Somebody's also watching someone but not speaking. Yeah, it's like, speak. It's time to speak. Oh my God. About how you feel. Straight up. Okay. I'm hearing Straight Up by They. I don't know if anybody knows that song. Let's get this oracle. I really didn't get any love oracles for this reading. I didn't pull anything like that. I may in another reading. I just don't feel like pulling it in this reading for some reason. I'm not against love. I'm just saying, like, I don't know why. I feel like it's deeper than just it being a love read. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Some of y'all, somebody lied about something. Why? Who? I don't know. You could have lied. For some of you, you need to be careful of not being self-deceptive, like lying to yourself about stuff. And I'm not getting like lying to yourself about stuff that's positive. I'm getting more so lying to yourself about negative things. Like some of you may psych yourself out of something that you could change or something that could work out for you. Also, you need to trust yourself because some people be lying. I don't know who lying to you. Somebody could be lying. I said who was playing games. Could be a friend of yours that's playing a game. It says failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah, I feel like some of you feel bad. Some of you feel bad because somebody psyched you out of something that you wanted. Some of you feel bad because you've been stalling when it comes to taking a leap of faith on something. Some of you feel bad because you played a game in the past rather than being authentic. It's okay. Now's the time to be authentic. You also have blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah. This is an accountability card. Somebody needs to hold themselves accountable. We got abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. If this is something that you want, you can have it. Okay? I feel like there's something that you want. This hard time that you've been going through is almost over. And if you are attached to pile 1, this may be like a message here about like you being able to resolve some form of karma. Some of you won't have to go through another karmic lesson if you learn this time, if you complete it this time. And the completion may be not playing mind games or taking your time or something like that. Trusting your gut. What's self-care for pile 3? We got music. Beautiful. 37. Somebody could be a musician. Scorpio, Libra. Connect with your womb. Ooh, some of y'all are on your cycle. 15. Somebody could be a Gemini or Cancer. I was going to say a Jancer. Somebody could be a Dancer as well. They don't have to be. Connect with your womb. If you're a masculine, this is about connecting with your feminine energy. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be fluid with their energy. And I feel like the feminine energy has to do with receptivity, but also emotions. Okay. And it's also masculine to have emotions. I don't know who convinced men that it isn't masculine, but I'm getting that vibe where it's like on the more feminine side of things, somebody in here needs to embrace their emotions and use those more than they use their logic. Because somebody's logic could get them like, you know, confused and caught up and overthinking. Like, you don't have to overthink things. Bottom of the deck, you have Reed. Somebody's last name could be Reed. I just heard that. Reed. 42. Read. Some of y'all need to read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Read them up and book. That's what I just heard. I don't know where that's from. I know that's old. Some of y'all need to read a book. What book are you reading right now? If you are reading a book, comment down below. Comment down below. I love the comments. If you are reading anything right now, I would love a recommendation. Pile 3. Messages for pile 3. Oh, what's a mantra for my pile 3, Spirit? Look, somebody's eyes are really pretty. I'm getting that. Something about the eyes are significant. Okay? Or something about how you see things is significant. And I brought up the eyes too because in that song with Noah Kahan, he says, oh, he says, oh, there was heaven in her eyes. Okay, so some of y'all, you could feel like somebody has great eyes or something like that. Or you have really nice eyes, pile 3. Messages for pile 3. We have, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Yes. When you're grateful for what you have, show gratitude. You're going to get what you want. It's going to work out. It's all going to work out. Isn't that a song? Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Messages for pile 3. One more mantra, please. You have, ooh, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. You're dreaming big, pile 3. And these things are coming in for you. You also have manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. Okay, somebody in here, that's significant. I'm also hearing the gospel song that's like, the power of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. Somebody in here, you may be Christian, or there's something here about God being with you around this new moon, pile 3. Okay? Your angels are with you. God is with you. Connect to God. Connect to your higher self. Connect to your spiritual, path. Be committed to that. Be committed to that, and that's going to work out for you. That's all that I have for my pile 3s. Thank you so much for watching, pile 3. I appreciate you. Dang, I didn't realize the time on this reading. And I said I didn't want this pile to be as long as pile 1, but here we are. This is the pile that was connected to it, so maybe it makes sense. But that's all that I have, pile 3. I appreciate you. I love you lots. I'll talk to you later. Happy New Year's. Bye-bye.